Hello and welcome to a new episode in the Witcher School series. In today's episode we will be covering the School of the Wolf. Before we get into the video though, I have some announcements. As some of you may have noticed, I disappeared for a while. Okay, maybe a bit longer than a while, but I had reasons to do so. You see, I got drafted for a secret Witcher school where I went through mutations, trained, and I had time to think about where I want this whole thing to go. And now I'm ready to go on the path, which is this channel. Enough of talking, let's get to the interesting part. The School of the Wolf is a Witcher school situated in the Herch Mountains of Kedwen. The headquarters of the school is Kaer Morhen. This school formed when the Order of the Witcher split up and the last few who stayed decided to travel east in search for their new home, when they stumbled upon Kaer Morhen, which was left behind by its builders. During its glory days, the School of the Wolf was one of the most notorious schools. They had a reputation of being professional and reliable, and they apparently hosted Count Estrel Thyssen and his lover Agnes, who were in hiding. But then came the massacres in the second half of the 12th century. A siege took place led by a bunch of mages and priests. All witchers present at the keep were killed, and the school never fully recovered afterwards. After that, the School of the Wolf and Cat were both funded by Kedwenian monarchs, but King Radovid II saw the schools reviving as a threat and persuaded the leader of the Cats to kill the wolves, which they did during the Witcher tournament, a topic that I covered in the Cat School video. The last children trade were in the 1230s, and since then no new witchers have been created. The ultimate downfall of the school came during the games when Kaer Morhen was attacked by both Salamandra and the Wild Hunt. Some of the historic leaders of the school are said to be Deglin, Rene, Vesemir, and supposedly Eskel. Now for the other members we have Aidan, Aubrey, Berengar, Frank, Gardus, Geralt, Gweld, Gwen, Hemmings, Lambert, Leo, Olaf, Osbert, Remus, Theold, Varen, and Voltaire. We could also count Cirian, but she isn't a witcher unless we decide to choose so. Thank you for watching this episode of the Witcher Schools. There is one more school to be covered after this one, the School of the Viper, so subscribe to not miss out on the upload when it arrives, and I will see you next time.